From the Kloss Center in Glen Ellen, Illinois, it will be the College of Dupage Lady Chaparrals playing host to the Milwaukee Area Technical College Lady Stormers. Good evening, everybody. I'm Eric Katz, and welcome to Thursday Night Hoops Night on Arena Sports Network. I'm alongside my partner and friend, Mike Leifenhagen. Mike, it is great to be with you tonight.
It's great to be with you too, Eric. I'm ready for this game. It seems like it's going to be pretty exciting. Hopefully the girls can quench their playoff spot right here.
The original game was supposed to be played on February 1st, but due to the snow, the game was canceled. Then the game was supposed to be made up on Monday night, but it snowed again, and the makeup game was canceled. Now that the game is finally going to be played tonight, I'm sure glad it is.
I'm glad it's being played tonight too, Eric. All these snow days are out of the way. We have a nice clear day today, and no rain or nothing going on tonight. Hopefully we can get a big win out of COD.
The Lady Chaparrals come into this game with an overall record of 16-11 and a 7-4 conference record. They currently sit in third place in conference, only 2 games behind the Lady Stormers, believe it or not. The Lady Chaparrals won their last game against Triton College by a score of 96-47. The Milwaukee Tech Lady Stormers, meanwhile, come into this game with an overall record of 22-4 and an 8-2 conference record. They won their last game against Harper College, 84-65. The Lady Stormers also come into this game as the 9th-ranked team in the nation. They currently sit in second place in the North Central Community College Conference, and the only team they trail behind is, guess who, Rock Valley College. The last time these two teams met back on January 8th, it was Milwaukee Tech who got the victory 86-77 in Milwaukee. The Lady Stormers also come into this game with a 6-game win streak. Keep in mind, COD has been very tough to beat at home. They currently boast a respectable 8-4 record at home. The Lady Stormers are proven road warriors as they come into this game with a 9-2 record. Something has to give here.
Something does have to give here, Eric. I believe our girls will come out and storm out and play with a good intensity. This team looks quick and athletic, but our girls are athletic too, and hopefully they can hold the momentum playing at home and pull off a good win for themselves.
If the Chaparrals win tonight, they clinch a spot officially in the national tournament. If they do not, they have to win one of their next 2 games, which are against Madison College and Joliet Junior College on the road. It would be better for them to pull off the win here at home, won't you say, Mike?
Oh yeah, Eric, it'd be a great win for them tonight. I believe if they get this win, it'll really put them on the right track, really put their heads on together, really have some good chemistry going into regionals. And I really feel like they can be a great team in regionals if they start off on the right foot with winning this game.
The Lady Chaps are 0-3 against ranked opponents this year, and can win number 1 happen tonight? I hope so. Last time they played Milwaukee Tech, it was Milwaukee Tech who got the victory 86-77 back in Milwaukee. Mike, who is someone that the Chaparrals must keep going to in order to have a chance in this game?
I'm going to say tonight Donna Corver and Sarah Lane are going to be the top 2 keys for COD to really pull off this win. I see down low that Niggins is going to have a little bit of a challenge. The other team has some big girls on the team, so it's going to be real physical down low. But I feel like if Donna and Sarah Lane can get their shots up and be on key right from the start of the game and be on fire all game long, hey, we're going to watch a fun game, Eric. What do you think?
I'm in agreement, Mike. I mean, you got to keep going to Donna Corber. She's in the top 10 in shooting in the country, and she's averaging 20 points a game this year. Sarah Lang has been very lethal from the 3-point line. And instead of just talking about COD, we're going to also talk about Milwaukee Tech. The players they said to watch are number 25, Ashley McHenry, number 24, Benita Jones, and number 23, Shakina Rosada. And also Emerald Kidd. Ashley McHenry is the team's leader with 21 points a game, so this should be a fun game to watch between 2 of the best scorers in the country.
Yes, both these players are very electric. Both of them are sophomores, very experienced to this game, play long minutes for their team. And as you can see, make big contributions in scoring points. I feel like they might guard each other. If they do, hey, we're going to have a long night seeing who's going to score first. But I think Donna Corver will be all right, and so will our girls. Hopefully they can keep up with this team and get out on their shooters.
I agree. Hopefully COD can clinch that spot in the playoffs. But even if they lose tonight, they got a shot at clinching on the road against possibly Madison and also possibly against Juliet Junior College. And I'm hoping this game turns out to be a better game than it was against Rock Valley, Mike.
Yeah, against Rock Valley, we did get out to a rocky start, but I feel like our girls are ready for this one, and our coaches prepared them for a good week of practice. And I feel like, they understand the game's on the line. They're going to play with confidence tonight from start to finish.
COD is led by a fiery but spunky head coach, Chris Cotton, and also assisted by Mark Little and Samantha Bush. Coach Cotton has been really fiery all season long, as he has led the Chaparrals up to this point with a 16-11 record, and also just 2 games behind the second place Milwaukee Area Tech Stormers. Chris Cotton has been very instrumental in getting this team to the record that they are.
He has been. He's been very vocal with his team. This team has come a long way, and they're a lot of young players, and they've grown up really fast in this season. But they've grown up on the right way for them to maybe be a contender in these playoffs. If he keeps on speaking to them on good terms, being positive with them, and these players continue to buy in, I think they'll do pretty well in the playoffs. Don't you think, Eric?
I probably say so. With his competitive fire, it's like we can hear him from all the way up here.
Oh yeah, this place is rocking when he gets mad.
Yeah, I agree. So tonight the starters tonight are for COD are number 12 Brianna Venson, number 21 Donna Korber, obviously, number 25 Sarah Lang, obviously, number 30 Jasmine Walker, who was originally a bench player but played pretty well played pretty well against Triton and has been able to earn herself a start.
She has. She's been playing really well the past few games. And she's been playing really well down low, which really helps with having her when Niggins gets in foul trouble. But I really think she'll be effective tonight, grabbing rebounds. And if she can keep connecting from the free throw line, hey, more the merrier. Keep them more in the game against a nationally ranked team.
Yep, and also starting like normal is number 43 Jackie Barnicki and number 40 Melissa Niggins. Niggins has to stay out of foul trouble. I mean, she was fouling a lot against Triton, but there is a big difference between the Milwaukee Area Tech Stormers and the Triton College Trojans.
Yeah, there is a huge difference. This team is quick and is fast, along with the other team like that, but they're streaky. They will make sure they put points on the board, and they will make sure they play tough defense when they have to go back down the court. This team is crisp, and they don't let nothing go by them. Hopefully COD can recognize that and play the same intensity.
Yeah, I hope you're right. Also starting from Milwaukee Area Tech is number 20 Shanice Vaughn, number 23 Shakina Rashada, number 24 Benita Jones, number 25 Ashley McHenry, and number 32 Emerald Kidd. There's a reason this team is ranked number 9 in the country. And now we're about to get underway. After the national anthem, it is the College of DuPage Lady Stormers against the College of DuPage Lady Chaparrals against the Milwaukee Area Tech Stormers. You're listening to College of DuPage basketball on Arena Sports Network. All right, and the starting lineups are about to begin right now. Once again, it is the College of DuPage Lady Chaparrals against the Milwaukee Tech's Lady Stormers. College of DuPage will be in the gray and green jerseys, while Milwaukee Tech is going to be in the blue and white jerseys, similar to the University of Florida, Mike.
Yeah, I would agree. Hopefully they're just as good.
Yeah, hopefully. And the starting lineups are being announced now, and you'll find out just who's gonna come to to front and center to take the tip off. You're listening to College of DuPage basketball only on Arena Sports Network. I don't know, man.
Milwaukee Tech Stormers are coached by Jeff Lorenz, Bill Johns, and Ashley Thomas. And now, let's start by the College of DuPage. And number 21, also in the post, number 40, Melissa Reeves. And they got number 43, Jackie Von
All right, the starting lineups are on the floor now, and as both teams are gathering around, Special COD happens to be gathering around Coach Samantha Bush. College of DuPage is coached by Coach Chris Cotton, and also coaching Milwaukee Tech is head coach Jeff Lornes in his second year. From what I read here, last year they were 6-21. Now they're 22-4. Big changes, Mike.
Huge changes, Eric. I don't know if it's just because we're at a junior college 2-year, a new group, or can we just say this team put some work together in the offspring, and hey, they coming out to play it today.
Melissa Niggins is going to take the tip off for College of DuPage, while Milwaukee Tech counters with the smaller but scrappy number 20 Shanice Vaughn, who's about 5'6". And Vaughn had some hop and gets it there, and Milwaukee Tech gets the first possession. Benita Jones now to Shakina Rashada. Rashada now dribbles it out and resets to Kidd. Back to Rashada. To Vaughn. To Rashada. To McHenry. Gets it back to Rashada. Rashada's going to try a shot. Off the rim, no good. Jumped up and rebounded by Melissa Niggins. Sarah Lang now brings it up past the half court to Jasmine Walker. To Donna Korb. Finds an open Donna Korb off the rim. Gets her own rebound and gets to Melissa Niggins. Well, Niggins is going to try a shot. Off the rim, no good. Gets to Walker. Off the rim, no good again. And finally rebounded by number 24, Benita Jones of Milwaukee Tech. To McHenry. To Rashada. Back to number 20. That's Shanice Vaughn. To Rashada. Back to Rashada. To Kidd. To McHenry. And what do we have here? It's an up-down, so it's going to be College of DuPage basketball as Jackie Barnicki is going to take the throw in here and gives it to Sarah Lang.
Good sequence of the basketball right there. Hopefully some teams will start putting some points on the board.
Sarah Lang being guarded heavily by Shakina Rashada. To Niggins. Niggins is going to try a shot. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by almost got it was off the legs of Benita Jones, but she's able to recover and shoot it up and in.
Milwaukee starting out putting points on the board first. COD got to keep playing hard down low.
Jackie Barnicki. COD in the green and black shoes, while And it's tipped up and it's eventually taken away. And it's a travel called against Milwaukee Tech. They got lucky there.
We got another lucky call right there. We need to lower the turnovers for our game against this team. Like I said, they like to put points on the board fast. We got to run through our offense and be crisp.
Sarah Lang now's looking. Lobs it up. Back to Lang. Lang decides to drive, gets it to Niggins. Dangerous pass, but she finds Donna Korber up and in.
Niggins with her tall self and her great visions finds Donna Korber for 2 down low.
They're going to need her. They're going to give her all evening long. To McHenry. To Rashonda. Off the rim, no good. Shot by Benita Jones and rebounded by Jasmine Walker. And gets it to Donna Korber. Back over to Sarah Lang, past half court. And Vaughn is slow to get up. She's holding her knee, Mike.
She is holding her knee back here. She did hit knees with Niggins. And you know, whenever you knock knees, one person's going to feel it and the other person's not. So
I'm surprised trainers haven't gone on to the trainers coming onto the floor now, and Vaughn does not look healthy at all. She's trying to walk it off, but I see quite a bit of a limp there.
A little bit of a limp, and it'll be a big factor if they lose her. She's a very good shooter and has very good handles of running the point for them on transition.
She did have the assist, which she got it to Benita Jones, and has the only points of the evening so far. And Vaughn's heading to the bench, and she's going to get substituted, and hopefully she returns. And coming into the game now for Milwaukee Tech is number 3, Terry Fleming. And Lang gets to Barnicki to Fleming, and it is out of bounds, and it will be Tech basketball. As number 23, Shakina Rashonda is going to take the throw in. It's 2-2 now with 17 minutes and 7 seconds remaining here in the first half. It's been all defense so far. Rashonda now with the ball. Gets the kid. Back to Rashonda. To Fleming. Back to Rashonda. To Fleming. Fleming's going to try a shot. Off the rim, no good. And it's out of bounds. Good call by the ref. Last touch by Kidd, and it's going to be Chaparral basketball.
We got to be more intense on defense. Like I said, these girls love to shoot. We got to get out on these shooters and play tough defense and be physical down low.
Barnicki now is going to take the throw in here. 3 defenders. Gets it to Sarah Lang. To Jasmine Walker, and it's off of Jasmine Walker's hands and out of bounds. Just overshot Jasmine Walker. Sarah Lang did. It would have been a great play.
Would have been a great play. I think Sarah Lang could have squeezed in a bounce pass right there.
Rashonda has the ball now. Looking. Takes the drive herself to number 2. Gets it to Jones. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by McHenry. Off the rim, no good. And it's a jump ball, and it's going to be called Dupage basketball. Good defense by the Chaparrals.
Very good defense, very good communication right there. They got to keep that up and lowering the turnovers and score points now.
To Sarah Lang now, pass half court. She's got a 3. She gets it to Jasmine Walker. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Niggins, and a foul is called.
Good rebound by Niggins. Good shot by Jasmine. Niggins, you just got to finish now, you know. Finish at the free throws, but if you can finish under the basket, that is your home. Do it right there.
Niggins is going to the charity strip for the first time tonight. And she gets the first. COD up now, 3-2. And the foul was on against number 32, Emerald Kidd. That's her first foul. And checking into the game for Emerald Kidd is number 22, Tishawn Briscoe Rimmer. And Niggins nailed them both. And so it's 4-2 now. The Chaparrals have the lead. Number 25, Ashley McHenry has the ball. Gets to Rashonda. Dribbling, being double teamed. Gets to Fleming. Tipped up in the air, and it's somehow corralled by Fleming. And it's stolen away by the Chaparrals. Chaparrals playing nice defense against number 9 team in the country. And Barnicki now has the ball. To get dangerous pass, but gets it to Walker. And count the basket and one. Wow, what a splendid sequence by the Lady Chaparrals. The Chaparrals are being really stubborn against the number 9 team in the country.
They're being real stubborn. They're really trying to get out to a good start against these girls, and they got them right now. And these girls looked a little stunned from Milwaukee. Let's see how they'll be able to play out this whole 16 minutes against these girls, because our COD girls are playing physical and smart.
Walker misses the shot, and it's rebounded by Rashonda, who has the ball now and takes it up past half court, wasting no time in getting started. Over to Briscoe Rimmer. To number 24, Benita Jones. Jones gets the shot to go, and 6-4, the Chaparrals still have the lead.
Good offense right there by them. They got it down low. That's their sweet point for them if COD wants to stop these girls.
Barnicki now with the ball, being guarded by Rashana. Lang is going to try one from downtown. Off the rim, no good. And it's almost stolen away by Donna Korber, as Briscoe Rimmer's lucky to have that one recovered and gets it over to Rashonda. Dribbling. Gets it over to McHenry. To Fleming. Fleming's going to try a shot. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Rashonda out of nowhere, and she ties the game at 6.
Ties the game up, and look, she got rebounds. Rebounding will be COD's key to win this game.
Jackie Barnicki to Jasmine Walker. To Melissa Niggins, and a foul is called. And that foul is going against number 22, Tisan Briscoe Rimmer. That's her first foul of the game, as Sarah Lang's going to go to under the hoop to take the throw-in. Jasmine Walker is coming back in. Gets it to Niggins, to Donna Korber, being double-teamed. Barnicki's going to try one from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Oh, out of bounds. That was last touch by Milwaukee Tech. I do not agree with that call, Mike.
Hey, it was a good jump ball right there, and the refs made a good call, you know. He's got to play some strong defense right here.
McHenry with the ball now. To Fleming. Back to McHenry. To Nikki Johnson. Johnson's going to try one, and she pops the net and in. 9-6, the Stormers have the lead.
The Stormers, man, they're some shooters. Let's see it make them rain tonight if COD doesn't play some tough defense.
To Niggins. Off the rim, no good. And, last touch by COD, and it's going to be Stormers basketball. 9-6 now, with 14 minutes and 26 seconds remaining. The Stormers have the lead. Benita Jones back to number 25. That's Ashley McHenry. Brings the ball up court. McHenry now driving. Off the rim and no good. And a foul is called. And that's going against number 30, Jasmine Walker, her first foul of the game. And to my surprise, Mike, Melissa Niggins has stayed out of foul trouble so far.
Yeah, Jasmine and Niggins both have stayed out of foul trouble, and that's what we need them to do, is play good, smart basketball, score points, and get the rebounds on the offense and defensive side of the court.
And the shot by McHenry was no good, and coming into the game now for the Chaparrals is number 35, Maddie Bailey. And McHenry nails the shot. What? And it's a lane violation, but either way, the shot didn't go, so COD catches a break here as it's their basketball now. And gets it over to Bailey. Bailey being guarded by Terry Fleming. Bailey tells the dribble. Bailey having a hard time finding. To Walker. To Korber. Oh, and overshoots Korber and instead finds Briscoe Rimmer. To number 24, that's Benita Jones. And count the basket and one. Chaparrals are running into trouble early.
They are. These girls really know how to get the ball down the court fast. Great transition team. Milwaukee showed it by finishing off with an and one basket. Hopefully she can hit this other one.
Benita Jones is going to try for three-point play here. 11-6 now. The Lady Stormers have the lead. And coming back into the game is number 4, Nikki Johnson. Off the rim, no good, and loose ball, and and Rashonda gets the rebound to Johnson. To And it's an offensive foul called against the Stormers. They weren't able to get 3-point play, but instead they get the offensive foul, and that's going against number 24, Benita Jones.
Good set defense right there by COD. Good set feet by Jasmine to let her run into her, and a good flop action. That was a great charge on her done, and hopefully they can score some points now.
Bailey now being guarded by Rashonda. Bailey now looking to get something started on her own, but Rashonda's not letting her. To Lang, being guarded by Terry Fleming. Lang driving. And it's blocked away. I believe number 4, Nikki Johnson, got a hand in there. And it's out of bounds, and it's going to be College of DuPage basketball.
Yeah, that was some great defense right there. That was by number 20, who we just saw go out with a knee injury.
And good thing Vaughn's back in the game. Tough little cookie. And she came out of nowhere and came back with a bang. Lang now to Bailey. COD has to score here. Bailey being guarded by Rashonda. To McNiggins. Gets it over to Korver. Korver tries a shot up and in.
Very good move down low by Donna Korver. Definitely knows her footwork for a post player.
11-8 now. The Chaparrals have the lead. To Johnson. To number 23, that's Rashonda. To Fleming. To number 24, that's Benita Jones. A loose ball picked up by Sarah Lang, and the Chaparrals go to work here. Bailey now. To Brandy McAllister. To Candace Niggins. Finds Donna Korver. Korver gets her own rebound. Gets to Sarah Lang. Lang driving. To Donna Korver. And it's a travel called against College of DuPage.
I didn't see any steps there, ref. But, hey, that was some great defense right there by Niggins getting that block, getting the ball down the court. Donna Korver, let's just finish right here, okay?
Yep. Vaughn's going to take the throw in here. Again, excuse me, not Vaughn. Number 23, Shakina Rashonda. And she's going to the bench now, and coming into the game now is for some height advantages. Number 32, Emerald Kidd. Rashonda gets to number 3. That's Terry Fleming. To number 22, that's Briscoe Rimmer. Off the rim, no good. And nice save by Vaughn. To Rashonda. Loose ball, and Donna Korver comes up with it. 2 defenders behind her. And a foul is called. Good defense by Donna Korver.
Great steal. Great recognition that she noticed there was 2 girls by her, putting the ball up strong, trying to finish it. Hey, but she gets to go shoot 2 to prove herself. Never mind, it's on the floor.
Maddie Bailey is going to take the throw in here. And nice defense by Donna Korver. To Donna Korver. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Vaughn. Vaughn now has the ball, and the Stormers go to work here. Vaughn driving. And a blocking foul call against the Chaparrals against Sarah Lang.
Thought Sarah Lang's feet were set, but the refs, again, not on the same page as me, but that was a great drive by Vincent. She was ready to go, went coast to coast with that ball.
And it's going to be 2 shots for Shanice Vaughn. Vaughn this year is from the free throw line is averaging 54%. Vaughn gets the first to go in, and it's 12-8 in favor of the Lady Stormers. And checking into the game now for the Lady Stormers is number 25, Ashley McHenry. Despite being the team's leading scorer, she's been held at bay for some of the first half, with no points tonight. And a lane violation, and shot won't go, and so it's going to be Chaparral basketball. McAllister is going to take the throw in here. Gets it to a wide open Maddie Bailey. Back to McAllister. McAllister takes it up halfway across the floor to Bailey. Bailey now. Looking. Finds Sarah Lang. And it's stolen away. And here stolen away by number 20, Shanice Vaughn. It's off the rim, no good, and he gets it to Maddie Bailey, and here come the Chaparrals up the floor. Oh, nice move by Bailey, but couldn't hold on to the basketball. A lot of contact, but still no call made.
That was a great move by Bailey. I thought she was going to make a good move and put up a fancy move for a shot. She just lost the ball a little bit. Let's play some tough defense right here and try to get those points back.
Vaughn now brings the ball up the court. She's been kind of a hero ever since, kind of like a hero figure coming back into the game after a little knee injury. Fleming now to Johnson. Back to Fleming. To Kidd. Kidd driving. And a travel is called against the Lady Stormers. COD has to start taking advantage of these Stormer miscues. Lang looking to Korber. Gets it to Bailey. Oh, almost stolen away by the Stormers. And a loose ball. And it's out of bounds. And it's out of bounds, and it's going to be Stormers basketball. To number 20 and number 25, Ashley McHenry is going to take the throw in.
COD got to get better against this pressure, full court press that Milwaukee's putting on right now. COD hasn't been able to adjust to it, and they've been a bit frantic with their passes.
And number 25, Ashley McHenry is going to try to throw in, and she gets it to Shanice Vaughn. Vaughn now just past half court. Vaughn now using her speed, driving, gets it to Fleming. Fleming's going to try one. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded, tip to Niggins. Lobbed up to Bailey. And gets it to a speedy Brandy McAllister. And that ball is blocked. Blocked out of nowhere by number 3, Terry Fleming.
These girls like to hustle. They do not like to have points scored on them. They get down on defense if they feel like if they're behind on their job. Like I said, these girls are crisp. COD has to do something about putting points on the board and getting these rebounds and capitalizing on turnovers to win this game.
Donna Korber goes into the bench, and coming in to take her place is Jasmine Walker. COD needs that defense. To Lang, to Walker, to McAllister, back to Bailey, to Lang, to Niggins. Niggins over the rim, no good. Rebounded by Kidd, and gets it to Nikki Johnson. Nikki Johnson comes flying up the right wing to Vaughn, and a travel is called. The Stormers keep turning over the ball, but yet they still have the lead, 12-8.
They do. COD has to get a good offense going right here. Get some shots up, Donna. Get some shots up, Jasmine. And Niggins get in there for those rebounds. We need to start making something happen rather than giving turnovers up.
And an offensive foul called against Sarah Lang. And as she ran into number 20, Shanice Vaughn. And let's see what the Stormers can do here as number 24, Benita Jones, is going to take the throw in. Gets it over to Shanice Vaughn. And Donna Korber looks like she's going to come back into the game. To Vaughn, dribbling. To number 25, that's Ashley McHenry. To Kidd. And that's an offensive foul called against the Stormers. COD has to take advantage here. This is their time to strike.
This is the kind of game COD wanted to be in. A half-court game with these girls. Not fast-paced, not up and down. They got to take advantage of this and really getting their shooting going from the perimeter. Down low they have it. Jasmine and them have been getting great looks, but we got to start shooting the ball better.
Barnicki now. And Korber's back to ricochet basketball, and Brandy McAllister recovers that one. And a backcourt violation, and it's going to be against College of Dupage, and it will be Stormers basketball.
I don't know what to say anymore. Hopefully someone can just get on track and start making this game more exciting. Both teams are having sloppy passing. They're trying to play faster than what they can or need to be. Hopefully these coaches can get a hold of their teams and really start putting some points on the board, having us watch a good game.
To McHenry, who hasn't had any points so far. Driving. And it's stolen away by Donna Korber. This is what the Chaparrals need, and here come the Chaparrals now to Jasmine Walker. Blocked away, but instead blocked away by Maddie Bailey, and Maddie Bailey gets it in. 12-10. The Stormers the lead is cut to 2.
The lead is cut down to 2. Hopefully we can tie it up. COD plays some tough defense right here.
The kid. To McHenry. Nice move by McHenry, and gets that one in. And a timeout is called by College of Dupage. And it's 14-10 now. College of Dupage is behind by 4. You're listening to College of Dupage basketball only on Arena Sports Network. And COD breaks up their timeout, and Milwaukee Tech's about to do the same now. 14-10, College of DuPage is behind by 4 to Milwaukee Tech. 8 minutes and 57 seconds remaining here in the first half. Milwaukee Tech has 7 fouls while COD has 4. That would put COD in the bonus now. And despite this, despite the amount of fouls, COD is still behind. Bailey now over to McAllister. Oh, nice move by McAllister to Walker. Being double teamed and decides not to shoot. To McAllister, driving. Nice. Oh, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Rashonda. To number 25 at McHenry. McHenry now is looking. And tipped up and finds number 24. That's Benita Jones. Off the rim, no good. And ball is tipped around and eventually corralled by Jackie Barnicki. Good defense by the Chaparrals. Here comes Donna Korber now against Emerald Kidd. And it's a foul called. And what nice move by Donna Korber to pick up the foul.
Got the hands into our star player, Donna Korver, going to the free throw line. Hopefully she can connect here. Good job coming out of the timeout, COD, with some good intensity. Hopefully we can put some points on the board and be back down by 2.
Korver missed the first shot. Donna Korver this season has a 58% shooting percentage from the line, and a kid's going to go to the bench. And number 22, Tishawn Briscoe Rimmer, checks back in. That's going to be a big size advantage for COD. And Korber gets that one to go, so it's 14-11. The Stormers' lead is now cut to 3. McHenry now gets to Rashonda. Rashonda thought about shooting and gets instead passed to Briscoe Rimmer. Back to Rashonda. To Vaughn. To number 20, McHenry. Driving against Korber. And count the basket and 1.
Like I said, Milwaukee's keys are to get the ball down low and body everybody up and put points on the board that way. They have gotten Donna Korver twice down there, but this is their first foul. Hopefully they can get that understood and maybe start double teaming or something, but keep those girls out. Keep the ball from being put to those girls down low.
Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Walker. So, nice save by Bailey as that ball is heading out of bounds, and Bailey gets the ball back to McAllister. Oh, and it's stolen away by Benita Jones as she was trying to find number 43, Jackie Barnicki, and here come the Stormers. Jones now waits for help. Gets to McHenry. To Rashonda. Oh, ball is away, and here come the Chaparrals. And it's a backcourt. And number 23, Shakina Rashonda, didn't even see that pass. And it's going to be Chaparral basketball because of the backcourt violation.
Yeah, miscommunication on offense by Milwaukee. I don't think we'll see that very often or anymore through the rest of this game.
16-11 now. The Chaparrals are behind. Barnicki, almost stolen away by Vaughn. To McHenry. Back to Korver. Korver gets the 18-foot jumper and in.
Korver looks like she's on point tonight. Hopefully we can get this game going with her making a lot more points.
To Shakina Rashonda. To Benita Jones. Jones gets that one to go. 18-13, the Stormers are up. To Barnicki. To McAllister. Gets it over to Barnicki. Ooh, tipped up in the air and by Vaughn. And Vaughn's got the open court. And gets it to number 24, Ashley McHenry. McHenry gets the rim and gets it to go in. 20-13. The Stormers keep extending their lead.
Great transition offense again by Milwaukee. They're doing their thing when they get out in the open. They're very athletic.
Oh, and pass is stolen away. And a foul is called. And that was going against number 15, Brandy McAllister. Her first foul of the game. But it was a smart foul, Mike, because the Stormers would be nothing but in tall clover.
That was a good foul. Looks like they were going to go back down the court to score 2 more points again on transition off turnovers. COD needs to get more crisp on offense. Don't let this game fly away from you.
Rashonda now gets to Vaughn. Back to Rashonda. Back to Vaughn, to number 24, to McHenry. McHenry gets that one to go, and it's 22-13. The Stormers keep on piling on. They are showing no mercy, Mike.
No mercy at all, Eric. They're feeling real confident once they got into the groove of this game. COD looking a little frantic, but hopefully they can get it back.
And Vaughn gets the easy layup. Back to Bailey. Chris Cotton, it wouldn't surprise me if he's thinking timeout right now. But Bailey now with the ball. To Barnicki. To Korber. Finds a wide open Melissa Niggins. And that's the Chaparrals we know.
That is the Chaparral Weeks team. They good passes, good knowing their offense and what they got to do and putting points on the board. Let's play some tough defense right here, Chaparrals.
Rashonda going to try one from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Lang. Lang now being guarded by Vaughn. To Bailey. Back to Lang. To Korber. And it's an up, and it's apparently a travel, and it's the shot won't go. It was good passing though by the Chaparrals.
It was great passing. One more dribble, Niggins. One more. That's all you gotta have.
Yeah, and so a timeout is on the floor. You're listening to College of Dupage basketball only on Arena Sports Network. All right, and both teams break the timeouts, and we're back to the game now. 24-15, the Milwaukee Tech Stormers have the lead with 5 minutes and 12 seconds to go before halftime. Number 25, that's Henry brings it up to the floor. To get to the number 22, that's Briscoe Rimmer. Ron Shonda over to Briscoe Rimmer, and it's taken away unexpectedly by Donna Korber. Nice move by Korber. Good fake by Korber. Up, in, and good. Wow, Donna Korber came out of nowhere and took that little ball away.
Hey, she's getting those steals, man. Trying to give some momentum to her team. Her team got to stand behind her on defense. Let's try to keep this up, COD.
And a foul is called, and the shot was good by number 24, Benita Jones. I mean, as soon as COD gets a shot, they wind up scrambling around on defense.
Yeah, they're giving them up. But where are they giving them up at, Eric? Down low. Like I said, you cannot let this team score down low. They're going to take advantage of you easily, which is what they're doing right now, with number 24 having 14 points, all coming from the paint.
And make that 15, Mike, as she gets the 3-point play. To Korber, to Lang. Gets it up to Walker. Nice move by Walker. Oh, and she gets the shooter's roll. 27-19 now. COD is still behind, though.
Good drive by Jasmine, really putting her head down, recognizing she had the baseline, and good finish.
To McHenry. And a foul is called. COD is starting to run into the foul trap, and again, it's down low.
4 minutes left. Both teams are on a double-double for 1-and-1s. COD has to be patient. Nobody can really get in foul trouble for them right now with being 4 minutes left. Play good, strong defense, and when you get on the offensive side, make good, crisp passes, and if you can score, put it up there. You need to stay in this game as much as you can going into half.
Rashonda makes that shot good. And she nails them both. 29-19 now. COD is behind. To Lang, to Korber. Gets it to Walker. Oh, almost got away from Walker, but Walker got it. To Korber. Korber now, being guarded by Rashonda. To Walker. Lobs it up there, and it's off the hands, and instead into the hands of number 20, Shanice Vaughn. Oh, and she finds number 24, Benita Jones, and that's up and good. 31-19 now. COD needs the hustle.
Great hands right there, and that was a great pass by number 20. Hey, they're getting it done. COD, let's keep it up right here. Don't lose it.
Korber tries a shot, no good. Rebounded by McHenry. To number 14, that's Brianna McKinney. To Vaughn. Vaughn's going to try one. Off the rim, no good. Popped up in the air, eventually corralled by number 25, Sarah Lang. To Korber, got a 2-on-2. Niggins is going to try a shot. Off the rim, no good. And a foul is called. And the foul, the person underneath the hoop who was fouled was number 11, Candice Ventier. And Ventier is going to go to the line here. The 5'2" Ventier is undersized, but a scrappy little player, Mike.
Very scrappy. She's a very hard hustler on the court. Goes for those loose balls. Plays on the point guards. Really gives them a hassle. Hey, maybe she can connect on 2 for us on the free throw line.
And she gets the first. 31-20 now. COD is behind by 11. If Ventier can nail this, they'll be down by 10 and back into the game. And also coming back into the game now for the first time is number 15, Takeda Williams of Milwaukee Tech. Off the rim, no good. Corralled by number 24, Benita Jones. Oh, and stolen away by, and this is Sarah Lang. Lang has control of it. It's ball's loose. A lot of contact there, Mike.
There's a lot of contact, but it looks like they're giving it to Milwaukee. We got to keep playing tough defense. 3:01 left in the game. Come on, girls. Let's have a good finish.
It's a good play by Sarah Lang, and as Vaughn's going to get it. And being guarded by Sarah Lang. To McHenry. To Fleming. Back to Williams. Williams now. To McHenry. Driving against Korber. And McHenry gets it to go. She's going to be down low all night long.
Hey, that's where they're trying to go. Their game plan obviously seems to be working in this first half. Will COD make adjustments, at least in the second half? I don't know.
And a foul is called as Jasmine Walker had trouble getting that shot, and Walker's going to go to the line here. And that one's going against number 15, Takeda Williams, her first foul of the evening. And Walker gets the first one to go. 33-21 now. Milwaukee Tech still has the lead. Off the rim, and rebounded by Jasmine Walker. And it's out of bounds. And that foul is going against number 25, Ashley McHenry. That's her second foul of the game.
Great job by following her shot by Jasmine, getting that rebound back, and hopefully she can revenge herself on these free throws right here.
Jasmine Walker now is going to go to the line again. And gets the first shot to go. Off the rim, no good, and it's a jump ball. And it's a jump ball as Melissa Niggins went flying in there. And number 43, Jackie Barnicki, comes back into the game now. The Chaparrals seem to have a little life.
A little life. For 225 with a little life, I think these girls can pull it back into a close one.
Gets it up to Walker, to Korber. A loose basketball, and it's out of bounds, mishandled by Jackie Barnicki.
It was a little bit of a too fast of a ball for Niggins to try to catch, but let's play some good defense right here, COD.
Number 23, Shakina Rashonda. And the ball is popped. Oh, almost stolen away by Korber, but Williams was right there. McHenry now gets the shooters rolling in. 35-22 now. The Stormers keep storming in.
Keep storming in and keep putting points on the board. Hey, hopefully, but we got to make free throws from the free throw line. That's what's keeping us in. You know, we keep on making these turnovers and everything, but we got to make these free throws, and I think we'll be all right.
The foul was on number 20, Shanice Vaughn, but I thought, Vaughn, that's her first foul of the evening. I thought there was a little travel in there.
There was a little travel in there. Good thing the refs missed it because we need these free throws.
Well, you bet we do, Mike. She missed the first one. As Donna Korber is a 58% shooter of the season, she's going to try and make her second. Off the rim, no good. Loose basketball, and it's corralled by number 24. And a foul is called, as it was corralled by number 24, Benita Jones. And that was against number 30, Jasmine Walker, her second foul of the game. 35-22 now, Milwaukee Tech has the lead. A reminder that COD is in the gray and green, while Milwaukee Tech is in the blue and orange. If you're thinking what color blue or orange, think of the Florida Gators. And number 24, Benita Jones, gets the first to go. 36-22 now. The Stormers have the lead. Off the rim, no good, but rebounded by Terry Fleming. And count the basket, and was. Benita Jones was tripped on that play. The Chaparrals are having a rough time on defense tonight against the number 9 ranked team in the country.
It's almost not even the number 9 ranked team anymore. This girl named Jones for 24 from Milwaukee. Hey, she's really trying to put on a show tonight, getting rebounds, putting points on the board from the free throw line and in the paint. She's trying to do an all-around game.
Williams rebound, and gets Devon. Oh, nice block by Niggins, but it was taken away by Fleming. To Jones. To Fleming. Up and over and in. Nice move by Shanice Vaughn, Mike.
That was a smooth move, you know. She knew she got a little flip hook on the other side, and she saw that and got around Jasmine to get that shot in.
Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Walker. Rebounded by Walker again, and follows her foul and draws the foul. And that one's against number 25, Ashley McHenry. Actually, excuse me, correction, number 24, Benita Jones. That was her second foul of the game. Off the rim and no good. And let's hope Jasmine Walker can nail this second one because it's 40-22 now. COD has a lot of work to do.
They do have a lot of work to do. They really let this game run away from them. They're down by 20 right now going into half. They need to get the momentum back on their side. And hopefully Coach harps about them. Make your free throws. They wouldn't be out of the game if they would have made those right now.
And a floor violation called.
No violation.
And it is 40-22. The Chaparrals are way behind now. It's been turnovers and struggling on defense. Like not really turnover. The little turnovers had something to do with it, but they haven't. But they've been struggling. Jasmine Walker goes to the bench now as Maddie Bailey checks back into the game. To Vaughn. 40-23 is the Chaparrals behind. Vaughn now gets it over to Nikki Johnson. To Fleming. To number 15. Williams is going to try a shot. Off the rim, no good. Popped up in the air. Corralled by Niggins. And it was quite a defensive battle right there.
Good, strong rebound by Niggins, getting hacked all over the place, but held on to the ball as long as she could to get a foul called on her. Niggins, let's connect from the free throw line right here. You're shooting too. Take your time.
Niggins is going to the charity strip. Off the rim and no good.
Niggins, you got to take your time. Shoot from your toes, not your knees. You're lunging, you're leaning a little bit.
And she missed the second. Vaughn now. Oh, under a minute left. COD behind 40-23. And Vaughn's putting on a skills show. And she finds number 3, Terry Fleming, and gets that one to go. 42-23. The Stormers now lead. Barnicki now. To Korber. To Ventier. Ventier's going to try one from three-point Lally and gets it to go. 42-26 now. The Chaparrals are still behind, but this could be a life booster.
Could be a life booster just to go into halftime, but we got to play some tough defense here.
And off of the hands of number 14, Brianna McKinney, and it's going to be Chaparral basketball. If they can get some points here, this would be a huge breaker, life breather right here. Bailey now driving. And a foul called.
Two shots, bro. That's and one. Why are you gonna call it?
And I don't agree with that call, Mike. It should have been and one. The ball was up in the air when she was fouled. Off the rim and no good.
Yeah, I don't agree either, Eric, but hey, let's make these free throws. These refs need to go check their eyes at halftime.
I'm going to agree with you, Mike. All right, Bailey missed the first. And she gets the second to go. 5 seconds left before halftime. 42-27 now. The Chaparrals are still behind. And Vaughn's going to try one, and it airballs. And with 0.3 seconds left, we're basically at halftime. Not a whole lot you can do.
No, there's not a whole lot you can do in 0.3 seconds. We just need to get the ball in, go into halftime. You know, we made a little run at the end of this game, at the end of this half, but hey, we got a whole another 20 minutes coming. And I'm telling you, these Milwaukee girls, it looks like they were just warming up with the way they came out and played. COD, you better turn your jets on if you want to stay in this one.
9.9 seconds are back on the clock, but it's not going to really make much difference. Korber's going to actually try one to go long. It tip up in the air, and Takeda Williams recovers it and gets it to Vaughn. So it's halftime. 42-27, the Milwaukee area Stormers have the lead over the College Dupage Chaparrals. What a first half it has been. I think this half is going to be a picnic compared to what the Stormers are bringing now, as they're probably going to bring all the thunder and lightning next in the second half.
Yeah, they're going to bring a lot of weapons out in this second half to really try to finish COD off. COD has to know what they want to do when they come out in this second half and do it to the best of their abilities. If they want to make it into the playoffs, this is your game. Win or go home. Let's see something, COD.
Well, we're not quite in the playoffs yet. I mean, to make the national tournament, they would have to win just one more game. and they have 2 opportunities to do that. If they don't win any of those games, they would have to win in the Region 4 tournament, which is going to be all at home games. I'll get to those dates at the end of the game. But COD was playing all right, but then the fouls and the turnovers really stung them.
Yeah, the fouls and turnovers really did hurt them. Well, I mean, it was a share of fouls for both teams, but the difference was Milwaukee capitalized on every turnover COD had. COD could have done the same thing, but they weren't communicating, weren't running their offense, passes weren't crisp, so they weren't getting what they wanted out of it. They were getting lucky, though. They were making it to the free throw line, but they weren't connecting from there either, so Milwaukee was able to pull away. COD needs to make some changes in this second half if they don't want this to get as rocky against Rock Valley.
Yep, that game was quite a fiasco. And so we're at halftime now. Again, your score is the College of DuPage Lady Chaparrals 27, the Milwaukee Area Tech Stormers 42. You're listening to College of DuPage basketball only on Arena Sports Network.